buttons.
We are pressing buttons, kids.
Anyways,
Thanks, Momo.
You're welcome, Lyric. Let's get right into it. Starting out on small battlefield. Parkinja already going for the crazy egg lay. That's the thing you want to do against a lot of these FGC characters is call out their crazy spot dodge habits with a grab. And you're doing that the first interaction, that's already putting the fear of God into Shadinx.
Yeah, still though, Shadinx, very, very nice like stage control too, right? I think what's very scary about a lot of these, what we like to call FGC characters, your very stereotypical fighting game characters, is the way that they're able to hit hard. But I like the way that Shadinx is essentially saying, you know what, you can come back on stage. I'm very okay with that, but I'm going to control all of this stage and make it very unsafe for you to kind of land anywhere. But still, Parkinja going to be able to reclaim some of this stage control, and it's working out for them really well. A lot of these up airs looking so well placed, but that nair at a shield from Parkinja going to set up for a back air. It's not going to be enough, but Shadinx has that go meter, could get something started.
Oh, yeah, 100% of rage as Terry can make something crazy happen if you catch a jump here. But Parkinja with that nair at a shield, very good call out. Because Yoshi's been doing a fantastic job of catching these aggressive jump ins with his Terry. And that double jump armor is really good for calling out moves like that dash attack, coming in a very errant fashion. Yo, that was 3 kill moves in a row that just got negated by double jump armor.
Yeah, that's the thing though with Yoshi, right? Yoshi can steal away some of your kind of like shining moments with that double jump armor, like you said. But there it is, the finisher from Shadinx. Only has bled out about 40% here, so it's definitely not impossible. But I love the way that Parkinja is playing this aggressive game, but very controlled, right? This is what we love about Yoshi. The way that Yoshi is able to get these combos and then kind of say, you know what, let me just kind of back off a little bit more. And now still going to find the egg lay, and with Terry, you will be able to make it back, but only to be met with a forward air by Parkinja, looking real good on the second stop.
Parkinja playing this fantastically so far. Again, using those Yoshi disjoints to force Terry into a bad situation around those platforms, and then once you're disadvantaged, just abuse that bad recovery. I mean, Parkinja's been doing a fantastic job setting up Epsil onto the platform and finding up airs to your heart's content. The forward air comes out once more, and golly, that forward air came from the heart of Vermont. My God.
Jeez.
Ben
and Jerry are popping off in Vermont right now. They're like right from the factory are like, yes!
Not from the factory, bro. They've got like the stream set up in the Ben and Jerry factory.
It's like the what's it called? It's like the spectating setup. It's like all the workers at the factory are like, yeah. They got like the signs. That was clean game by Parkinja here. We'll see what Shadinx can do about it, because honestly, the up air chains looking real good. The command grabs as well, the side specials looking real good. So what can Shadinx do on this Terry to bring it back?
I think the one thing Shadinx really needs to focus on is playing more of that patient game. As while Parkinja has it on lock in the advantage state, as we're seeing, he's getting a little bit crazy when it comes to drifting out and playing disadvantage. But as we see here, Parkinja already punishing that crazy advantage state so far.
Yeah, I got to talk about it. I think a lot of the times in Smash Ultimate, you want to kind of fire back as fast as possible. But the problem is when you're recovering into Yoshi, Yoshi has better options to keep you juggled than you think, especially with a character like Terry. So I see a lot of these up air chains that could essentially be kind of prevented if we just land a little bit more passively here. Parkinja, though, finds the down air, tries to jump up to the platform to get the read here, but great air dodge out from Shadinx here. Gotta find a stock soon, but still, I mean, oh, okay. I got what I asked for.
Calling out that jump there, using that pseudo command grab to catch out, because you can't double jump armor through that. Shadinx taking that first stock in stride, still has that go meter to play with, a lot of the rage. Terry can make some very, very nasty plays, but of course here comes the Yoshi drifting in with that back air. One of the more safer Yoshi options, especially on shield. They're taking those stocks and finding that damage.
Still, though, great positioning now by Shadinx here. I just want to see Shadinx call out some of the jumps a little bit more. I think that Parkinja is jumping just a little bit, right? Even if we take a trade, I actually like it just a little bit more than just letting kind of Parkinja like have float around too. Egg roll not going to be anything. There's the dash attack, still forcing Parkinja off stage into this disadvantage. I think when Parkinja goes into that egg, you just want to run up and grab. Like you want to like hold that aggression a little bit stronger here. But great read by Shadinx, and now Parkinja has to make it back, but still floating right up, or fluttering, I should say, that is the correct term. Fluttering right above Shadinx is going to get you a stock loss for it.
Yeah, the one small adjustment we've seen from Shadinx is delaying these punishes so the double jump armor goes away. Has been a big so far. But this one thing, like you mentioned earlier, the one thing that also really help out a lot is implementing those grabs, because Parkinja has been throwing an aerial and then going the shield almost immediately. Especially with the Go meter, if you go for the down throw combos, you could find a lot more on this Yoshi.
Ooh,
he's gone.
Sneaky by Parkinja there. That was nice. I like that too, right? Just going off there, egg laying, and once again, the FGC characters not known for their good recoveries, right? Aside from Kazuya, who I think has a pretty good one.
Yeah.
But Terry especially not. So last stock here, Parkinja still on set point. Shadinx has to find a way to get some of these hard reads. And will we find it? Yoshi a little bit heavier. We will be going to a game 3.
Very well played there from Shadinx. Again, that's really just like you mentioned earlier, in Smash in general, is making those minor adjustments going after the entire set. Shadinx made one small adjustment to his game plan of, I'm going to go for these same punishes, but I'm going to wait a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Because when that double jump armor isn't active, now I can actually take these stocks, now I can actually find this damage more, and Yoshi can't just run away. That small bit of extra wait time, and especially you have a little bit of extra wait time with Terry and the generous time he has for these combos, makes all the difference in the world.
Yeah, absolutely. Going into this game number 3 here. Got the Mario music in the background. Come on, man.
It's a banger.
Listen, man. That game was great. I loved Odyssey.
Dude, where's Odyssey 2?
Nowhere. Anyway, game number 3 here. This is Odyssey 2, obviously, with Terry Bogard from King of Fighters. That'd be crazy. Wake up, Grandpa. They put Steve from Minecraft in Smash. Still, though. I like the poke game coming out from Shadinx, but here comes Parkinja. Once again, this player is really good at juggling, man. And once he really kind of gets his hands on you, it's swinging for the fences here. But Shadinx going to force Parkinja into that disadvantage here. But one thing I want to point out, Momo, is the way that Parkinja is now recovering a little bit higher, so we're not getting punished for short hopping off that ledge a little bit more. But still, Shadinx will be taking that first stop.
Very good stuff there to Shadinx, punishing with that power dunk. Now looking for an opening here. Parkinja, again, getting really antsy with the shield, but still we're seeing no grabs coming out. He is going for the panic shield so often, and we're seeing nothing being done in retaliation. I mean, you're sitting in the lead, so you're fine, Bishop Shadinx, but this is just, we see a punish eventually.
Yeah, still. And honestly, I don't blame Parkinja for playing a little bit more passively here, because Go Meter and Rage are both active. And even with double jump armor, that Yoshi could be going bye-bye a little bit early, going for the dunk, unable to find anything. A little bit of tricks on the ledge right now. But there we go. Are you okay? It's not going to be enough to take that stock, but it will be enough to force Parkinja off to the ledge. And now, from what we saw a little bit earlier in Parkinja, who was so confident for going for a lot of these stocks, we're seeing a little bit more hesitation on the ledge because we're so afraid of jumping in and getting punished for it. We will be able to get that first stock, but now Shadinx, full stock to go.
Yeah, once Yoshi players start hesitating just a little bit, their entire game plan falls apart, because their entire thing is jumping in, finding aerial, and finding as much damage as they want. But if you can't do that, if you give them a little bit of hesitation, it just makes your entire thing fall to shreds. And we're seeing Shadinx here getting just a little bit. Parkinja finally is looking a little bit more confident in terms of landing up air, more uppers than nair, 67% on the board. Well, you see the forward air? No, it just recovers high. Very good recovery there from Shadinx.
Yeah. Now, honestly, Parkinja, just the discipline to bring this stock basically already almost all the way back here. Looking real good. And I like now how we're going for these full hop jumps, just up and away. Still trying to find a landing option. We'll be able to grab ledge here, but look at the way that Shadinx is the one still swinging first. Granted, we didn't reset neutral all the way, and that's why Parkinja is going to lose that second stock.
Yeah, really good call out there from Shadinx on the ledge once more. Parkinja, these aggressive recoveries from ledge have been called out time and time again after the game number 1. And we need to see an adjustment here. Here goes the egg lay, but not going to find much of a punish off of that. Just giving him free Go Meter, if anything. 130% of Rage, Go Meter online. Parkinja has to be careful. You need to take the stock yesterday if you want this game to be a lot closer.
Absolutely. And the thing is, if I'm Shadinx, I really want to find a way to at least get one hit, maybe a power geyser in there. Okay, there's that one hit. Now, honestly, this, hey, there's a power geyser. Being able to just get as much extra credit with this as possible. But honestly, now at 60%, this could even lead to stock. Shadinx going to be able to get some more damage here. Parkinja going high, so smart here, but still Shadinx ready for it and could be lining up for the full stock, but still nair out a shield into the forward air. Parkinja going to fight back as much as possible.
Very good call out there from Parkinja, but already taking 101% off of that last hog. Unfortunate, but that little bit of rage could be a lot for this Yoshi going forward. Shadinx getting a little overzealous there with that F smash, throwing out the power dunk as well. Just need to keep this lead as long as you can. Going for a crazy rising tackle, but not going to find that. Good use of that double jump armor. Parkinja, we need to see a call out right now.
That was crazy because it was the double jump armor, the jump armor that essentially stopped that from going all the way through. But there we go, the rising tackle will take it. Shadinx will escape with that set 2-1.